Oh my god, what is going on, people? It is your buddy Travis Johnson at the Travis Johnson channel, your home for FMK Smack Talk and all around fuck you seafood Betty Linus. Yes, that is what we're doing here today once again. And as you may have noticed, I pretty much like to take videos that I've seen from the FMK channel, from the man, the myth, the legend himself, and just flip it around, send it right back to him, and video responses that get the man's blood boiling and all kinds of pissed off. And quite frankly, couldn't be happier about these results, seeing as how he is a homophobic, sexist, racist-ass motherfucker who has little to no actual experience in training in the martial arts to begin with, and yet has taken upon himself to open up a kung fu school and bestow what he feels are valuable life lessons from his own bigotted psyche on the masses via YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of this training today and try and figure out what exactly is going down at the FMK. Now, in this video that I'm going to be currently bringing up, it is the straight blast double hook kick drill that he is so fond of at the school. And what that basically is he's going to do the Wing Chun style, straight blast combo. Doesn't really look like he knows too much about how he wants to go about it, because he does a little bit of the boxing style, then he goes ahead and goes over his own fist, and sometimes representing the Wing Chun style. I recommend you pick one. Wishing boshing back and forth is going to make for improper technique, I should say, on both accounts. I'm not saying you can't do both. I'm saying when you're training one, you should probably focus on it a little bit instead of jumping all over the other place and fucking yourself over and your students. Consistency is key. Also, the double hook kick, or technically, some of you might know it better as the double round kick. His students throw it all over the place. Not really focusing too much on balance or proper technique. They just run up and down the aisles, tripping all over themselves, as the man, the myth, the legend himself refuses pretty much outright to correct any poor technique. Arms everywhere like they're on a balance beam. Foot going higher than the crooked knee. Classic beginner Taekwondo mistakes you'll see in any McDojang that you might be so lucky to wander into. But unlike that, these McDojangs, such as the ATA or WTF or whatever you might be into, they'll actually take the time to correct their students. Give them that proper technique. This guy is just letting all kinds of mistakes go unchecked, making his students think they're actually getting progress when they're really reinforcing improper technique. This is a rookie mistake perpetuated by none other than a rookie himself, Freddie. Letting your students down. Not to mention, it's a pretty crappy drill in the first place, seeing as how you're not even telling them to change levels with the kick. So you're throwing the same kick twice. Not only is that redundant, and people will be able to see that coming, block, or not just straight out grab the leg and take you down, and we all know how that would work out for you. You also are failing to realize that these kicks aren't going to be strong, because you're having to maintain your balance and pull off two kicks in the same standing. Double kicks are meant to either fake or hit two different targets. It's like you're missing the entire point of the whole notion of the double kick, and you're assuming that this double kick is going to be powerful, when in fact, I don't know, Do one strong kick, then try and do two strong kicks on the same leg. Your single kick is going to be much stronger than your double kick for many reasons. One, you don't have to worry about flamingo balancing yourself. You can throw all of your weight and your momentum into that one shot. Your kick is so much more powerful than your punches. Is when you land that kick and you throw it with intent, it's only going to take one kick. And if you need more kicks, reset, kick again, possibly kick with the other leg. Use your power. You're fucking yourself over training this way. And especially telling your students to do it. And not even giving them proper technique when you're doing it. You're just letting them fly all over the place, tripping over themselves. Quite frankly, yeah, you're right. FMK does teach very, very dangerous techniques. Dangerous in the fact that if you try them, you are probably going to end up hurt. Freddie Lee doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a huge douche, and his inexperience shows and is damaging his students around him. I'll be giving you some more criticism later, Mr. Lee, because as we all know, coming from your mouth, criticism is what's helping America. And goddamn it, I'm going to help you. Keep your blood pressure pills handy, motherfucker.